What up, everybody? Welcome back to Today's the Day with Zack Andersen. Let's get into it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Today's the Day with Zack Andersen. What up? Welcome to Today's the Day. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Today's the Day. Much love to everybody. Today's the day. What up, everybody? This is Zack Andersen with Today's the Day. Welcome back. This episode is specifically for all of my door knockers. So all of you guys that are out there knocking on doors, selling whatever it is that you sell. I know it's a big portion of our audience. This one's for you. So with the time of the season that we're in right now, majority of you guys are gearing up for your on season, your summer. You're getting ready to go out and try and dominate the summer. A lot of you guys are going into sales for the first year. A lot of you guys have been doing this a lot of years. A lot of you guys have been doing this a couple years. So I'll kind of speak to the masses as best I can. So in this, I want to go and kind of hopefully give some pointers to help you take the most advantage of this summer coming up by utilizing what's called the preseason. So the preseason is right now, right before summer, before you're in market and you're going full time every single day knocking. What can you be doing to make sure that when you get there, you're as best prepared as possible and you're going to get the most out of summer? To me, the single most important time for me leveling up in my career knocking doors was the preseason. I looked at the preseason like it was 10 times more important than summer. And to me, when I train my reps, I tell them, hey, every preseason account is worth 5 to 10 summer accounts. That's not because it actually is monetarily, but that's because literally, if you can go and make sure the saw is sharp all off season and you don't have to spend 4 weeks of summer getting warmed up and getting back into the groove, you basically earned a whole month of summer back that you didn't have to go and earn like everybody else who didn't prep in the off season. The best analogy to look at it like is right now you guys are in conditioning for whatever sport you use to play. And everybody knows that if you go the off season and you're not conditioning and you're not weightlifting and you're not training, come game time and come the actual season and the tournament season, you're going to get smoked. You're not going to be able to play. You're not going to get starting time. You're not going to go get the rewards that you would have had you put in the work in the preseason. So first and foremost, I want to stress the importance of preseason so you guys understand this will make or break your summer. What you do right now could go and exponentially benefit you over the course of the 3 to 4 months that you're actually knocking in market. That being said, a lot of you guys are like, okay, well, what do I do in the preseason to go make sure I'm ready for summer? I can only speak to my experience and the things that I found the most value in, but it's very, very simple. There's a few things that I did that I think changed my career forever and drastically changed the way that I performed throughout summer. The first thing is I had a mental clock, right, of every minute that I was spending perfecting my craft, right? And I tracked that clock, and my whole goal in the preseason was to spend more time, turn that clock on more than anybody else I'm competing against. So some of the things that to me meant turning that clock on is if I was reading any sales book that counted as time put in, if I was on a blitz trip and I was actually dedicated knocking on doors, going through my process, pitching customers, that would turn on the clock. If I was interviewing a top producing rep or a manager, asking them questions about how they did so well, how did they sell the amount that I wanted to sell, that would turn on the clock. If I was listening to very specific podcasts that were directly in correlation with what I wanted to go and do that summer, that would turn on the clock, right? And if you can just go and make sure your clock is turned on more than the guy you're competing against in the preseason, come summer, there's no question who's going to go outperform the other person, right? So for any of you guys that are brand new, try and log as many hours as you possibly can before your first season. And for those of you guys that have been doing it 5 years, if you want to go get to the next level, go and spend as much time as you can perfecting this thing like it's an art form, because it is. If you do that, I guarantee you won't regret it. And you will see the results. Even if you don't see them immediately in the preseason even, you will see them by the end of summer, I guarantee you. And that's my 2-minute spiel on preseason. I hope that's helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, swipe up, reach out anytime. I'm happy to help out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. As always, it was a blast for me. I hope you got something out of this. If you got something out of this video of value, share this with a friend, and please go show your love. We're on all streaming platforms, including YouTube, Spotify, and Apple. Any ratings, comments, likes, shares, they go a very long way, and they make it so I can keep doing these things for you, and I would appreciate it greatly. So please go share with a friend. Until next time.